man, if you live for people's acceptance, you will die from their rejection. It's just don't live for people's approval, man. Like, you know, be the you that you were made to be and stop worrying about trying to be what everybody else wants you to be, because you can't live up to everyone's expectations. Ty's brother TC's locked up as well, and we, you know, we talked about that, and just that whole idea of we could relate to just appreciating the little things, and just like somebody who doesn't have what we have, somebody that we care about who's, you know, can't have the little things that we have, and that we take them for granted. And so, you know, us being mutual fans of each other's music, it was really just a process of finding a song. And Ty, man, he worked fast, like it was nothing, you know what I mean? So he just got it in, got it out, and it was done. Count it up, count it up, count it up. Line them up, line them up, line them up. Like, look at all the little things. Like, you woke up this morning, you got people who love you, the sun rose on your head, you know, you ate a good meal. It's just like, man, just go through the list, and it's so much stuff you have to be grateful for. Swear the sun shining on me and my huddle, no matter the trouble surrounding us. And they don't see that it's a lot of us. Everybody look anonymous. Won't take that credit, I know where we get it. Them blessings be coming from God above. I was doing all kind of bad. What a choir ad, telling Monty the verse. Hit the pew and tell Gotti is first. Hit the studio to body a verse. I remember pushing mama little white Hyundai with no gas money. I just bought a car cash money. On one hand, you know, I didn't have a car, so I had to drive my mom's car all the time. But on the other hand, I literally had to push her car because she ran out of gas. It was me and my boy, Kerry, we was riding in the back seat, and my mom was like, man, I done ran out of gas. So we literally had to jump out and like push her car, you know, along the highway. And it was just like, man, it's so embarrassing how nobody drives by and sees us out here, man, you know, you teenagers. So I ain't even trying to brag on it. I just tell it how it really is. I ain't tripping, they ain't feeling this. I ain't saying I deserve nothing. I'm just trying to talk about the benefits. I've been punching in the clock, trying to keep the kitchen stocked. Man, it's a blessing because we ain't never had a lot, but all we need is all we got. Woo! Man, you need love, you need food, you need water, you need shelter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you need, and you survive. And that was all we had, but that's all we needed, you know? And so it's like, you're always scraping and looking for more, just trying to add to your plate. But truthfully, most of the time you have everything you need. It's just chasing those wants, and those chasing the wants is what gets you depressed and down. If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. I won't never think I'm better than the next man. Sometimes I don't even feel like I lost, you know what I mean? Because I just look at them like, it's a lesson I learned, I move on. And so it really does take me time to sit and think like, hey, you didn't win that. And it's like, oh, but I learned something from it. So I guess I didn't feel like I lost. I've been down before, to come up, I ain't stressing. Cause baby, I'm too busy counting all these blessings. So count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it up, count it up, count it up. Blessings. I took so many losses, could have lost it. Whew, left them leaking like a faucet. Almost cost me everything that I got, all of my fam. Part of the plan, I was eating fried bologna out of the pan. Y'all don't understand. I was trying to get it. I realized how many people don't understand fried bologna. Like, I thought it was everybody's thing. I didn't realize it was just poor people's food. Like, this is a poor person's meal. You know, syrup sandwiches, fried bologna, it's just the things you need protein, and bologna's like the cheapest meat, but it tastes so, like, you just get tired of eating it one way. So you put it in a pan, you fry it up. When it bubbles up, pop it with the fork, and now you got a tastier treat. You know what I mean? It's fried bologna, man. That was every day after school. I'm in that studio trying to keep it pushing. Patty pies, boy, I kept them cooking. All I needed was the Mary, but the God in me was having commentary. Woo! Anything, coffee, food, you know, herb, all of it can be taken to the extreme where it becomes, you know, your idol, what you worship. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like saying, man, I need to step back and see God for who he is, instead of like this thing as my source of hope or like peace or happiness. Like, I got angels all around like Anita Baker, blessings falling in the line. Yes, I need a taper, and every loss is a lesson. Tell my haters I confess. Treat them like the green bubbles on my iPhone. Probably never read the message. I definitely do not keep my read receipts on. That's hectic. That's death. Like, no, thank you. You know what I mean? Sorry, Android. I love y'all, man, but I mean, it's just true, man. For a little while, everybody knows it's true. If you were an iPhone user and you saw the green bubble, you got upset about it. Like, come on, man. you limiting my capabilities as far as this conversation is concerned. So.